What if you could make all your decisions around decluttering and simplifying your life in 5 seconds? Hey everyone, I'm Jen Palandro. Hello Brio is a community of conscious creatives, and if that sounds like you, please hit like and subscribe to the channel to be notified of weekly videos about intentional living. So today I want to talk about 5-second minimalism and how it can really help you overcome the overwhelming feeling of what it can take to minimize your life. So you may want to simplify or streamline your life, but you may become paralyzed with the overwhelming amount of decisions that you have to make, whether big or small, for things that you have to maybe keep or decide to get rid of or donate. Anytime you're decluttering something, you can really get caught up in the donate, sell, trash, organize, or buy cycle. It can just become something that cycles through your brain at every moment, every time you pick up a new object that you want to get rid of or that you are thinking about buying. There's a really awesome tactic by Mel Robbins called the 5-second rule that's so powerful for momentous decisions on many levels: psychological, spiritual, scientific, etc. It's kind of like a NASA countdown, so whenever you're stuck on a decision, you literally count down from 5 to 1, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then by the end of those 5 seconds, you decide what you want to do with that item. Mel Robbins' 5-second countdown really has more to do with making decisions like getting out of the bed in the morning. When your alarm goes off, you might count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in order to catapult yourself out of bed instead of laying there hitting the snooze button over and over again. But in terms of a 5-second minimalism, you can do that for the same type of thing. If you've been following minimalism at all, or organizing and things like that, you know the Marie Kondo method. It's all about asking yourself whether or not this object sparks joy for you. And this 5-second minimalism trick is a little bit similar in that you hold each item in your hand, and if you can't decide right away, you do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you decide whether you want to donate it, trash it, swap it, or just get rid of it in general. What this does is it takes a lot of the logic out of the way, because what we can do when we're trying to declutter is that we can rationalize with ourselves, right? We can say like, oh, well, I used this thing maybe 2 years ago and I might need to use it in the next 2 years, but when you think about it, do you really want that type of item cluttering your space and your storage areas? Probably not. So what this 5-second minimalism trick allows you to do is trust your gut instinct, and that is what I'm asking you to do when you try this. This isn't a new idea by any means, but I found it really helpful when I'm decluttering things around the house, especially when that factor of logic starts to set in. When I feel myself thinking about an item too much, well, I'll just give it the 5-second countdown, and then I'll have a decision by the end of that 5 seconds. Do you think this is going to be a really good trick for you? Leave a comment below, and I'll see you in next week's video.